Hey everybody, how are you doing today? So do me a favor before we get started. I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss the episode. Also, there's a link at the bottom. I need for you to check it out and share it. So today is Friday. It is the weekend. And what do we talk about on the weekends? We talk about dating. So I am talking to the single men. If you're a single man, talking to you. Other people that may be watching, feel free to chime in. Your ideals and opinions are welcome. So, today we're going to talk about the title that you see listed below. So, single men, looks are important, losing weight is important, building muscle is important. However, looks is not everything. So, it's important and it's not everything at the same time. So, women are looking for, how do you treat her? How do you treat her? Yet and still, looks are important, but they're not everything. So, as far as the title goes that you see below, essentially the bottom line, the bottom message that I would like to leave with you is if you are one of the people listed in the title, I don't believe that everybody is like that at all. I'm not buying that. I know there are good men out here. But if you are one of the people in the title, you specifically, my message to you is grow up. Grow up. Okay. She's looking for something serious. It doesn't matter how old she is. She's in her 20s, serious. She's in her 30s, serious. She's in her 40s, serious. She's in her 50s, serious. She's in her 60s, serious. Right? So grow up. That's my message to you. Okay. Also, if you have children, if you have sons, uh, teach your sons the value of marriage. Other cultures value marriage. If you notice, they're married. Look at white people, they're married. Look at Asian people, they're married. Look at Indian people, they're married. Right? So teach your sons the value of marriage. Why is it valuable? And start when they're young. Kids are smart, right? Kids see everything, they pick up everything. So you're starting at 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old. Why is it valuable? Why is it even important? Right? Do you love the opposite sex or do you hate the opposite sex? Do you treat the opposite sex with respect or do you use and abuse the opposite sex? 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old. Are you teaching your sons to go get it? Or are you teaching your sons, look at marriage? This is so valuable. It builds the community. It builds your financial stability. It builds family. So what are you teaching your sons? You teaching your sons to go get it? Or you teaching your sons to value marriage? Either way, this is your teaching. This is coming from you. What are your sons doing out here? If your daughter is in the choir, where's your son at? Why your son is not in the choir? If your daughter's in church, where your son at? Why your son is not at church? All right. So if you have sons, pay attention to what you are teaching your sons. All right. So as far as the things that women want, you have to talk to them. It's not about just being attractive and drawing women to you. You have to initiate, talk to them, hold conversations, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So all that matters is that you yourself, you know you look good, right? You know you look good. Doesn't matter what other people think. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So what she's looking for you to take care of you, to work on building yourself up to the best version, right? None of us is perfect, but building yourself up to the best version and take caring of yourself, respecting women. If you're dating them, you're serious. You're not playing around. This is not a game. Like you're not picking up toys and playing with them. That's what kids do, right? Kids play with toys. So you're a grown man, right? So get serious. So women, even in their 20s, they're not looking for a party man. 30s, 40s, 50s. So the best version of yourself, building yourself up spiritually, building yourself up physically, building yourself up financially. Do you have a job or are you working on a business? How are you building yourself up financially, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, taking care of you, right? So she's looking for you to go after her. Why? Because you're the man. For you to go after her, for you to initiate dates with her. All right. So if you're looking for specifically what women are looking for, remember that every woman is different. So go talk to the older generations and ask them how to date. Because this new generation is for the pits, essentially. So go to the older generation, ask them how to date. For example, you're not on the phone texting her. Somebody you don't even know. You just got her number. You're not on the phone texting her. You're going to go old fashioned. You have her number. You're going to pick up the phone. You're going to call her. Phone is going to ring. And you're going to have a conversation. And that's how you start. Just think old school. What would they do in the older generation? Go old school with it. All right. So, again, just ask someone in the older generation how to date. Go ask your grandmother. Go ask your grandmother how to date a woman. And she's going to give you some nuggets. She's going to give you some real nuggets. And you're going to go old school with it. All right. So get out there, get off YouTube sometimes, get off social media sometimes, go into the real world and actually ask her out on a date. That is your assignment. All right. So do me a favor. I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to hit the subscribe button. and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Feel free to leave a comment. Everybody is welcome to leave a comment. Single, married, women, men, everyone. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Also, there is a link at the bottom. I need for you to look at that link and share it. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good night and hit that like button on your way out. Bye for now.